Det blir fel så kan vi liksom prata.
Today we're going to have a book discussion about the play Death of a Salesman. I'm Johannes.
Jocke, you know me from class, yeah.
And we thought we would start off with the themes.
Yeah, should we ask question or
just...
Okay, the themes are like, it's a family drama. Should we, I don't know, we can combine this. The plot
it's like, I guess it doesn't have like this certain plot. It's not like they're going to rob this bank or they're going to do this or that. It's like, it's just about the life of a pretty ordinary family in the US. So the themes, like, it has a lot of different themes. It's like love between the family members and Willie, the main character of the book, the father in the family. He battles with like a lot of shame and stuff. So that's
the themes are like lies.
Yeah, it's just
family drama. How lies can keep forward and how the children will
how they've been like brought up in a very special way. But we can go first with the characters and then we can get back to this. So the main in the family which it's Willie the father, Linda, which is the mother.
Will is the main character.
Yeah, and his wife Linda. Yeah. And they have 2 kids, which is Biff and Happy. They're brothers. Biff is
the star. Yeah. The favorite son.
And he's the older brother as well.
The football player who had the chance to succeed and achieve something. And then we got Happy, who he wants the attention of. Yeah,
he wants attention. It's like he's more successful than Biff, but he doesn't.
Not so. He has a job, but he's not successful.
Yeah, that's true.
He got Willie's
yeah, but
I just forget words.
Yeah. And then Willie is the main character, and he himself has been. His father died when he was very young, and his brother Ben, who is another important character in the show, in the play, leaves him. So he is very uncertain about how he should raise his children, and you could say like he doesn't do it in the best possible way. So that's Willie, and Linda is his like devoted wife. She really cares for him, and
Yeah, and I mean, you can see that Linda wants a stable life. She wants like the land of the house to go away and the refrigerator.
She
should be like fixed and not broken.
She doesn't really care that much about like how successful Will is and so on, but she just wants a safe life with her family. And then Ben keeps popping up in the play.
There are like flashbacks that Willie has because
he has a lot of flashbacks.
Yeah, he wants to find who he really is, and go through his life what he could achieve and what he didn't, and what stopped him. And Linda stopped him.
Then there's 2 other pretty important characters, which is their neighbors.
Charlie and
Bernard.
Bernard.
And Charlie is Bernard's father, and Charlie is very successful, and he helps Willie out a lot with loaning money and stuff like that. And we can get on to the plot, so we can like explain, because Willie is acting in like he's not very pleasant.
No.
So it's we know now that it's about the family with Willie, Linda, Happy, and Biff. And the whole thing starts out with Biff and Happy coming home to the family.
How old are they? 34 or 30?
Yeah, something like that. They're pretty old, and Willie is old too, but he just gets home from a job. He's a salesman, and you can clearly see that the family is not very happy. Like they're fighting.
No, it's broken apart. They all have lived in lies.
Exactly. And throughout the show, like you'll see why they almost resent each other.
Yeah.
Especially Willie and Biff are like the main part of they're really fighting a lot. And so you get to know early on in the play that that something has happened, because Biff clearly, like, Willie has done something, and everyone has like their own perspective of why they don't like, or why they are mad at each other. Like, for example, Linda has before Ben died. Ben is dead when the play actually happens. So in the flashback from Willie, you get to know that Ben actually wanted to help him and get him a job and so on. And Linda convinced him not to take it. So that's the reason, like, Willie can be very mean to Linda. And also you get to know the reason Biff is so mad at Willie. He has been cheating on Linda, even though, like, she's so nice to him. And part of that reason...
He's not mad at Linda. He's just...
Yeah,
he's disgusted and ashamed of himself.
Yeah, but
what he have done. And
yeah, exactly. He hates himself, but he takes it out on Linda. So
yeah,
he seems not very nice. And like the main plot is the family trying to come together again. Like everyone, sort of course, like they want to be a family and they want to be like successful and happy. So they come up with like, for example, an idea for the two sons. They want to start like what sport is it? Like a sports team each. And
yeah, they have many ideas. They want to live in the like the shit.
Yeah, you mean out in the country?
Yeah, and out in the country, and they have their own house and.
Yeah, so they dream a lot of like how to fix their problems, and yeah, it's sort of Willie is, and no one really, like, they, for one idea they try to get through, but like it's a terrible idea, and Biff is supposed to get a loan from a guy he used to work for, which he stole from, and of course he doesn't get it. So it's like they have these terrible ideas, and most of them they don't even follow through. So but at the end Willie finally does something. So he has come up with a solution, and after like a touching conversation with Biff, he comes up with the idea that if he kills himself, the family will get life insurance money,
because it's more worth dead than
yeah,
alive.
exactly. So you can, even though like that's very like an interesting part of the play. Like Willie's pretty mean to like everyone in the family throughout the whole play, but in the end, like he sacrificed himself to make it better for them.
Should we talk about things that we found? You can skip.
No.
We got 10 minutes.
So in my essay, I think I'm going to write about like probably the relationship between Biff and Willie, and mostly like why Biff turned out the way he did, and why Willie raised him the way he did. So I think that's interesting. What about you?
I think the lies is the most important thing. Like
what did you say?
The lies.
Oh, okay.
Lies and, because he has Happy, he has Willie's capacity of for self delusion. That is, I'm an assistant for a successful buyer, but it's a assistant for an assistant. And but Biff he knows who he is in the end, so he wants to wants to talk to Willie about it and like come forward and tell him this is me and I accept it.
And things that we found interesting. I guess I really think the way it turned out, like the fact that Willie sacrificed himself for his family, that was nice. And
but he didn't really think the whole thing through, because he killed himself.
Yeah, the family doesn't they don't get happy, of course, but when
that's just like selfish.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like he's trying to be nice and he fails once again. It's story of Willie Bowman. But I think also I must say I think Willie is the most interesting character in my eyes, because I really like the character development, because in the show starts out and he seems like the biggest asshole ever, and it just gets worse and worse, and then you start to see
on and on you will see why he's so
mean
and
exactly, and you
the way on the way he pushes Biff to succeed.
He's trying to do what's best for Biff, and he doesn't really know what to do, because he didn't have a father of his own and his brother left him. So, and also the way his sons treat him, there's this part in the book where Happy pretends that Will isn't even his father. They don't treat him very nice, and and still he wants what's best for his family, I think. So I think that's interesting.
Good book.
Great book. Best book ever.